Hello, good evening, Oakland, brother. Host of Khalil Sports. We're coming to you live right here in Lynchburg, Virginia, Loudoun County. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk with you guys about the WrestleMania Backlash results. I'll tell you guys about the fact that the 2020 NBA play-in tournament and the playoff schedules, playoff bracket is set. By the way, guys, schedule set. I'll tell you guys about the fact that Sam Houston, they are the 2020 FCS. Congrats to them on that. Ryan Kerrigan goes to the Eagles. I'll tell you guys about the Conor McGregor and his fiancee Dee Devlin. They have their third kid, Rian McGregor. I'll tell you guys also about the fact that a wrestler's crotch got set on fire. So clearly, surprised anybody. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were excited about that, and they were in disarray. I'll tell you guys about the MTV Movie and TV Awards winners, who they were. Tell you guys about the Miss Mexico, Andrea Mesa won the 2020 Miss Universe Big Restaurant. Derek Jeter sold his house, sold his mansion to Tampa Bay that he rented, by the way, for $23 million. Get you guys that for sure. And that will be all the new. And also, Emma Kusa arrives to Samurai Showdown Season Pass 3 on June 14th. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Oranges, that's going to be coming. That movie will be coming out on October 22nd. And Cerritos Cruises, a victory at the 2020 Amelia Romagna Open. Best yet there. Marv Albert's going to be retiring as the NBA playoffs. That's the best yet there, everybody, on that note. So that is all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. Let's see you guys who are now. I'm going to talk to you guys about the WrestleMania Backlash results, everybody. Where Rey Mysterio and Dominik, they became the first father and son tag team champs. Again, everybody, Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio, they are the first father and son tag team champs. Big congrats to them on that. That is the best news yet there. Sure, Rey Mysterio is a former, world champ of his own, but Dominik, this is the first title he's ever held on to. But my goodness, him being the tag team champ with Rey Mysterio, being the new Smith, they were the new SmackDown tag team champs, by the way. So this makes the 619 Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio the first father and son duo tag team champs. Big congrats to them on that last night at WrestleMania Backlash. Also, Rhea Ripley retained the Raw Women's title. Bianca Belair retains the SmackDown Women's title against Bayley. Damian Priest defeats The Miz in a zombie lumberjack match. Now, WWE WrestleMania Backlash and Army of the Dead did a crossover, and then as there were zombies as lumberjacks, that was incredible, like absolutely incredible. There's never been zombies. There were zombie lumberjacks. Like, wow, that's amazing. So that is the best yet there, everybody, on that note. So let's do it on that. Also, that's Army of the Dead. You can check that on Netflix, guys. Also, the fact that Sheamus retained the U.S. title against Ricochet. Bobby Lashley retained the WWE title against Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre in triple threat. And Roman Reigns retains the Universal title, by the way. After that match, Seth Rollins attacked Cesaro, injuring his arm. So, not looking good. I hope there may be some requests for Seth Rollins on that heinous attack. So there's no reason for that. And Cesaro gave it all. But I got to say, it was the best thing that's ever happened there. So that is all the news you got to know in that. So Cesaro making his revenge on Seth Rollins for Seth Rollins injuring his arm, by the way. And that's all we got to know in that. Also, some other news that Conor McGregor and his fiancee, Dee Devlin, they welcomed their third kid, Rhea McGregor. Big congrats to them on that. Also, some other news that Sam Houston, they are the 2021 FCS champs. Big congrats to them on that. Another news that Ryan Kerrigan signed to the Eagles. That's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. He's playing for Washington, but now he's signed to the Eagles. So it's for that. Also, other news here I want to get into, by the way. A wrestler's crotch was on fire during the 2020 Southern Style Cup. Yes, during the Southern Quickland Cup, by the way. The wrestler's name who said it had his crotch on fire was J.J. Allen. And this is one of the most bizarre stunts I've ever seen. This is almost like WWE, Impact, ECW. But my goodness. I gotta say, that was oh wow. I'm not sure he described that, but wow. So clearly this is during the Southern Sickness Cup. The 2021 Southern Sickness Cup. But oh my goodness. J.J. Allen getting his crotch on fire. Like, that is something that I honestly can't even describe right now. So that is all that there is you need to know on that. His opponent was on the set him on fire on that, but honestly, I'm not sure how you're going to describe that. But again, everybody, that right there's all this. You hope those words out to him. Hope he gets well. He's doing okay for now on that. But that is all there is you need to know about on that note. So nothing more to that. Also, some other news that Marv Alvarez is going to be retiring after 55 years in the NBA, calling plays, by the way. Calling down plays. He's going to retire after the playoffs, by the way. So that's all there is news you know there, everybody. So that's the best you get there. Also, some other news I also want to get into. The 2021 NBA play-in tournament, the playoffs are set, by the way, where you are going to have Knicks take on the Hawks, Bucks versus the Heat, Nets versus the Wiz. I'm sorry, not Nets. Knicks versus the Hawks, Bucks versus the Heat, Celtics versus the Wiz, Pacers versus the Hornets, Clips versus the Mavs, Nuggets versus the Blazers, Lakers versus Puny Warriors, and the Grizz taking on the Spurs. So those are your matches, everybody, on that note. And honestly, this has been no surprise to anybody. I can tell you that for sure. So, yep. Now you'll see the Jazz, Sixers, Suns, and Nets being next as well. And, yeah. That's pretty much all I can say on that, everybody, on that note. So, best to get there. Also, now the winner of the game 1 will face the loser of game 2. The winner of game 3 face the loser of game 4. Sixers face the winner of the East. Number 7 and 8 loser will face the East numbers 9 and 10 winner. Brooklyn Nets are going to face the winner of the Celtics versus the Wiz playing game. Bucks are going to face the Heat. Yeah, I told you Bucks are going to face the Heat. Knicks are going to face the Hawks. The Knicks are going to beat the Hawks anyway. Tell you about that. So, it's all you're doing that, everybody, on that note. So, that's the best you get there. Jazz face the winner of the West, number 7 and 8 loser versus West number 9 and 10 winner. Right back, guys. Right back, everybody. What is that?
What do you think about the planter? I like the other.
Yeah, she's in the basement.
Those wings were good, right?
So yes, they were. Oh, they sure were, so. Right back, everybody.
Here's our first NBA play-in on ESPN in the app Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern. Hosting the Spurs at the Western Conference 9 game. That is the 7-8 game. Everyone get your TVs too. Between the Warriors and the game at 7:30. Welcome back to the Jump presented by Dell on Ripley. We're joined by these two. The winner securing the 7th seed in the conference. Now the Grizzlies and Spurs, they meet in a single elimination playoff game. So whoever loses that game, you're out. And then the winner will be the loser of the Warriors in the
Got it. I got it. I'm good. Sorry, buddy. As I was saying here, ladies and gentlemen, all right. As I was saying here, ladies and gents, and in fact, so the Suns are gonna face the win, the Lakers versus the Warriors playing game. Told you guys Nuggets face the Blazers. Told you guys that Clips will face the Mavs. And that's all there is. You need to know in the NBA play-in tournament, the playoffs. By the way, schedule is set. It starts tomorrow. By the way, guys, check that out. And that is all the news you need to know in there, everybody. So yeah, Pacers face the Hornets, and then you got the Celtics faces the Wiz. And that's all there is you got to know in there, everybody. So catch the rest of the games tomorrow and by this week, everybody. So that's all the news you got to know in there, everybody. That's all the news you got to know in that. So that's the best news yet there. And, well, that's all I can say on that. All right, also, other news I also want to get into, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to tell you guys about the 2020 MTV Movie and TV Awards winners, who they were. You saw the best movie went out to All the Boys, Always and Forever. The best show was WandaVision. And then best performance in the movie will be Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Chadwick Boseman, late great Chadwick Boseman, God rest his soul. Performance in the show will be Elizabeth Olsen, WandaVision. Best hero will be Anthony Mackie, who plays the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Best fight will be Wanda versus Agatha, WandaVision. Best kiss goes out to Chase Stokes and Madeline Klein, Outer Banks. Comedic performance goes to Leslie Jones, Coming to America. The best film will be Catherine Hahn, WandaVision. Breakthrough performance will be Ray's Jean Page, Bridgerton. Fine performance will be Victoria Pedretti, Haunting of Bly Manor. Best duo, Manor, by the way. Best duo will be Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So those are your MTV 2020 MTV Movie and TV Awards winners, and that's all there is you got to know in there, everybody. Also, other news here: Miss Mexico, Andrea Meza, she won the 2021 Miss Universe. Big congrats to her on that. That's all there is you got to know in there, everybody. So that's get there. Other news, by the way: Sam Houston there, the 2021 FCS champ. Big congrats to them on that. Also, on others, Serena Williams gets a win at the 2021 Emilia Romagna Open. Big congrats to her on that. And that's all there is you got to know in there, everybody. So, best yet there. Also, other news. Once happy birthdays out to Pine Sean, a virtual fighter, Bob Saget, Trent Reznor, Sasha Alexander, Nikki Reed, Sugar Ray Leonard, Charlotte Crosby, Karuch Tran, Taj Mowry, Matt Ryan, Jill Duggar Dillard, Tony Parker, Memo 600, Tessa Virtue, Electra, Lambo Lamborghini, Luan D. Lesseps, Levin Rambin, DJ Academics, Goldlink, Paige Turco, Honey Rose, Ada Field, Katrina Jackson Tuffy, Lily Lexi Gress, Greg, Aaron Richards, Rochelle Aites, Queen Maxima, Carlos Penn, and Channing Frye. So send them all your birthday wishes, shout outs, tweets, everybody down below in the comment section. That's all it's going to do just for now. That's all I got to say in that. Also, some other news here. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Oranges, that movie will be coming out October 22nd, by the way, guys. And that's all the news you got to know on that. So It's amazing. And you guys have seen the teaser trailer, check it out, guys. That's all there is you got to know on that. And yep, that's the message out there, everybody, on that note. So amazing. You got to check it out, guys. Also, some other news. Amakusa will be coming back, returning to Samurai Showdown 2019 Season Pass 3, June 14th, guys. You can check out SNK's YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel pages, Twitter pages as well. And that's all there is you got to know on that. So he'll be the third installment for Samurai Showdown 2019 Season Pass 3. And the fourth installment DLC character is going to be a Guilty Gear character. So who could that be? Well, wait and see for yourselves, guys. That's all the news you got to know on that, everybody. So that's the best news yet there. And yep, that's all there's got to know on that. So no more to that. Also, Marv Albert's going to be retiring from NBA after the NBA playoffs. By the way, he announced retirement after doing 55 years in the NBA, calling out the action. That's all. Calling the action, and that's all he's going to do. That's all there is for that. So big aggressive on that. That's all that you got to know, everybody, on that. Best news yet there, everybody. That's all you got to know on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would do it right there for the Khalil House Sports Board. Please be sure you always tune in, like, subscribe to the Khalil House Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me comments, you tweet your thoughts on the Rey Mysterio and the Rey Mysterio 619 and Dominik Mysterio being the first father and son tag team champs. They're the new, they're the other Smackdown tag team champs, but they're also the first ever father and son duo tag team champs. Big congrats to them on that. What your thoughts about that? I'll definitely address response to everybody. That's all you gotta know on that. Your thoughts exactly on Bianca Belair retained the SmackDown Sideway last night. Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just respond. Sure, buddy. What thoughts on the Damian Priest defeating Miz in a zombie lumberjack match while the zombie lumberjacks there? So what are your thoughts about that? That was amazing. That was incredible. I'll tell you that. Your thoughts, everybody? What are your thoughts on Bobby Lashley retaining the U.S. title? Bobby Lashley retaining the WWE title. When it comes to about that, I'll just respond. Sure, buddy. That's Roman Reigns retain the Universe title against Cesaro. By the way, let me know what comes to about that. I'll just respond. Sure, buddy. Also, we thought some Ryan Kerrigan signed with the Eagles. Let me know what comes about that. What you thought? I'll just respond. Sure, buddy. Your thoughts on Sam Houston winning the 2020 being the 2020 FCS champs? Big congrats on that. Your thoughts, everybody? We thought Serena Williams getting a victory at the 2020 Million Romagna Open, by the way. So your thoughts, everybody? I'll just respond. Sure, buddy. With us, Marv Albert announcing his retirement, by the way, after the NBA playoffs. Let me know the comments about that. I'll definitely just my sure, but so the news I know on that. With us on JJ Allen, who was competing at the Selling Sickness Cup, had his crotch set on fire. Let me know what in the comments section what your reaction, thoughts about that. I will definitely address response to that, sure, buddy. And that's all the news you got to know on that. Also, ladies and gents, we got congrats to Conor McGregor and Dee Devlin. They had their third kid by name of Rian McGregor. Thoughts about that, everybody? Let me know in the comments. I'll definitely address and respond to that for sure, buddy. That's all the news you got to know on that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts on the Miss Mexico winning the Miss 2020 Miss Universe. My name is Andre Meza, by the way. Meza, by the way. So let me know comments about that. Just not sure. What are your thoughts on Derek Jeter selling his Tampa Bay, his mansion to Tampa Bay? Let me know the comments about that. That he rented for $23 million. It's got 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. The home is listed for $29 million. So your thoughts about that, everybody? Let me know in the comments. I'll definitely just not sure, but it's something you just gotta know on that. It was in 2021 MTV Movie and TV Awards last night. The winners. Let me know about that. Sure in the comments. I'll definitely just not sure. So you can know on that. Also, you put the wish out to Pai Chan of Virtual Fighter, Bob Saget, Sajet, Trent Reznor, Sasha Alexander, Nikki Reed, Channing Frye, Paige Turco, DJ Academics, Gold Link, Rochelle Aites, Queen Maxima, Carlos Penn, Channing Frye, Aaron Richards, Paige Turco, Electra, Lambo, Lamborghini, Luandi, Lessups, Levin Rambin, Jill Diller, Tony Parker, Memo 600. Your thoughts, everybody? Let me know in the comments. I'll definitely just want to share, but so the news you got to know for that. And that's the best yet there. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that, everybody. And that's all there is to it. Wade Dustin and McCool's coming back to Samurai Showdown Season Pass 3. Everybody let me know in the comments about that. I'll address my share, buddy. You done Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Orange's movie. Done teaser, by the way, last time which they showed. Let me know about the comments. I'll definitely address my share, buddy. What are your thoughts exact? And also, the movie will be coming out October 22nd, by the way, in 2021. I don't know about the show comes, and I'll address my share, buddy. So I was gonna know that. I'll be having fun breaking news, times live updates, so on, and a whole lot more than the clothes, sports, word, everything sports related, everything news you got to know. So all I gotta say, right? Take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.